Top 10 Most Expensive and Luxury Watches in the World. There are a few things that are never obsolete due to their structure, physical existence, and importance. Even after the phones have been an essential part of our life, watches will always be a dominant part of our style. It has brought a new life to the type and fashion industry with its dynamic capability to change things. What's more is the more you look at them, the more they bring you towards the nostalgia, with its increasing worth in terms of luxury and its importance. Let's look at the most prestigious timepieces which are worth millions and have their own identity. Number 10. Hublot Big Bang. You can never eliminate the Hublot from luxury collection. With over 50 different varieties of watches in both affordable ranges and luxury ranges, this Swiss watch never ceases to amaze you for a second. This watch costs around $5 million, with 100 carats of diamonds added in a way that they all sparkle together to give a great look. What's more is that this watch was mainly made for the famous rapper Jay-Z, where he gifted this watch to his wife on his marriage. As it was made on order, the diamond was cut and added by the New York jeweler to give it a jewelry touch. Number 9. Patek Philippe. With a skyrocketing price of over $5.7 million, this watch was a great addition to the Patek Philippe range of wristwatches. It was the first complex watch that the company ever designed. The concept of chronograph came later when the idea was to have a stopwatch, an hour watch, and a day-night watch with it. In 1933, Patek Philippe, reference 1527, was designed and was released for the market. The wristwatch can still be found in the Patek Philippe Museum, and the price of this watch is north of $5.7 million. Number 8. Patek Philippe Stainless Steel. As the design of the Patek Philippe 1527 became quite relevant and famous, this had to be another hit. While designing the watch, a critical aspect of keeping into mind was to get the wristwatch a steel and metal look. It will inspire in drawing the attention of people and inspiring them to buy more products. The most intriguing part of this watch is its design, its style, and the overall structure that was only made for 4 buyers. When the clock was released in 1941, its price was around $1 million at the time. But at the time, the money was raised in an increasing trend, which made it one of the most expensive watches. If anyone still has this watch, all they are waiting for is a good time to sell it out. With the addition of a day and month, this watch has been an incredible timepiece. Number 7. Jacob & Co. Billionaire Watch. With the $18 billion price tag of this wristwatch, this watch is quite a timepiece to behold. The wristwatch will look quite snugly on your wrist. However, with its 260 carat diamonds, it will make you look quite a bling. This timepiece is not all about the diamonds. The art of the wristwatch separates itself from all the other watches. The small details inside the wristwatch have crafted in a way that it looks a superior wristwatch than ever. With minute details and carved inner design, this watch has stunned many with its interior and its exterior. What makes it more outstanding is that although having a touch of jewelry, the incredible design has allowed it to become a fabulous wristwatch. Well, we won't give you our view of buying it, but if you have $25 million in spare change, this will be an excellent buy for you. Number 6. Patek Philippe Grand Master Chime. If there is ever a competition of watches, the brand Patek Philippe will always take the lead. The brand has been building different luxurious watches over the years. However, this watch was made with an expectation that there would not be any other copy of this watch. This limited edition watch was designed for the charity auction where it could be bought at a higher price to ensure a significant contribution. A great addition in this timepiece is the alarm clock which rings after 12 hours. It has been termed as the most complicated yet a well-drafted watch ever produced by the Patek Philippe brand. The topmost dial denounces the words, the only one that certifies that no other version was made or ever reproduced of this watch. The price tag of this watch has crossed the $31 million mark and has been reported as the most incredibly designed and expensive watch ever. Number 5. Breguet No. 160. While giving yourself a classic touch, this timepiece is an incredible choice for your pocket. There is no use of this kind of watches these days. However, the design is still a great deal of the expression and takes you back to the past. The nostalgic catalyst Breguet No. 160 was first made for the French Queen, Your Highness Mary Antoinette. The reports are that after her death, the watch was taken to the museum in Jerusalem. The watch was then stolen from the museum in 1983. The makers of the wristwatch were persuaded to make another timepiece that gives the same touch. The original drawings were copied while keeping the originality of the wristwatch in touch. This craft was developed until the late 2008 and was presented in a case of oak to the royal family. Number 4. Chopard 201. Chopard was designed for ladies, and this edition was drafted with a great interest in preparing colorful stones in one pair. The Bengal-shaped watch made it look more stunning and prominent. It contains 874 diamonds of different colors that give a sense of hallucination. At the center of the watch is glittered with the pattern of a blue, yellow, pink, and crystal diamond. The size of these diamonds is almost 12.79 carats to 15.37 carats. If you press one of the diamonds, the flower will lift up as it has just blossomed for you. With the great design and luxury and its peak, this wristwatch cum jewelry has been bid at across $25 million. Number 3. Graf Diamonds Fascination. If you are looking at something that amazes your eye and gives a luxurious taste to your taste buds, this pick is for you. With 144 carats of brilliant crystal clear diamonds, this watch can be denounced as the ring watch rather than the wristwatch. The dial can be taken off and can be changed as a just ring or a bracelet. Wearing this ring can be termed as a great statement for the people and can be used on special occasions such as parties, ceremonies, and different other celebrative events. Do you wish to hear its actual price? This thing has been bid from $40 million to $45 million. Number 2. Paul Newman Rolex Daytona. Many people are amazed by the old wristwatches that provide them with a significant boost to their nostalgic feeling and bring their past back to them. What's more, is they look for the best timepiece that is used and try to buy it at a higher price. There is a saying about the old things. There is romance added to the old things, which tells the story of why people still pay the hefty price of something antique that is quite old. This elegant wristwatch is priced at about the same price as the Jacob & Co. Billionaire watch. The watch was released back in 1968 with the great notion of a performance house. The wristwatch had 2 different mechanical and design variations. One was in the oil chronograph of stopwatch minutes and hours. The radium in the clock allows you to see the time even at the darkest night. This watch was sold at $17.7 million and is declared as the best buy. The demand for this watch is still high and has been rated as the best watch ever. The bid price of this watch is between $18 million to $19 million US. Number 1. Girard Perregaux Quasarlight Tourbillon. If you're looking for a crafty watch with a design that gives you an incredible feeling of luxury and excitement, then this one is for you. With a fantastic skeleton design and stunning mechanical structure that allows you to see through an astonishing masterpiece. An amazing fact about this watch is that this watch has gone through almost 200 hours of work with different operations handled. The craftsman designed this watch at its incredible shape and molded it into an outstanding watch. The price tag for this watch is around $400,000. The wristwatch is not much expensive than the above one, but the design certainly stands it out. Here we conclude our list of most incredible and luxury watches. Make sure to subscribe and like our videos. Please share it with your friend and hit the bell icon to stay connected.